Welcome to City Championship Wrestling. I am your host, Mizzion Smith. Tonight, we have the heavyweight championship match between Freedom Ramsey and Jackson Stone.
All right.
Just to tell you a little bit about this match, it's 2 years in the making. Are you ready for this championship match tonight at City Championship Wrestling? Let me hear some noise. In life, there are stories that have to eventually come to an end. And tonight, the championship match between Freedom Ramsey and Jackson Stone. Let's see what happens. But at this moment, I have the pleasure of bringing out a man who could introduce himself, but tonight I have the honor. Let's put our hands together for King Midas. King Midas, your golden empire has been on quite a run of destruction. What are your feelings about that?
Oh, the feelings are good. Now, the feelings are good because I'm proving myself right. I said when the Golden Empire is around, you never know what to expect. You never know who is going to show up. And what we want, we get, and nobody gets in our way.
So, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
You've got two powerful looking gentlemen right next to you. You have plans for them?
Oh, big plans. But you see, a true general never gives up his secrets. So what I have in store for them, you'll just have to wait and see. But as they have proven week after week, they are a dominant force to be reckoned with. It doesn't matter who you are. We have put you down if you have stepped up towards the Golden Empire. Now, people are always saying, like, who is this Midas? Why does he always just sit there? It's called strategy. I'm strategizing. Some of you don't know what that means. But when King Midas does it, results happen, as you can see.
Speaking of results, there's something special happening tonight that can only happen at City Championship Wrestling. Let's talk about it. Tonight, we've got the heavyweight champion, Freedom Ramsey, versus Jackson Stone. How does the Golden Empire feel about that?
Again, the Golden Empire feels great because you see the Golden Empire has one goal, and that is to take championship gold. And we do not care where you are. We do not care who you are. If you have gold around your waist, we want it. And that's what we're going to set out to do. So tonight, when my Shogun, Jackson Stone, steps into the ring with Freedom Ramsey, it's the end of freedom as we know it.
Speaking of Jackson Stone, I think it's time we hear from him.
That's right.
I'll let you do the honors.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your new City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Shogun, Jackson Stone. Like I said, we have the future champion right here, Jackson Stone. Now, you have any words?
You damn right. Well, what do we have here? Suplex Shogun Jack Stone appreciates the Golden Empire, the Suplex Golden Empire. Thank you for that ship, that's lovely. And the Suplex Shogun Jack Stone, just like that ship, is going to be crushing every piece of competition that steps his way. Along with this golden suplexing empire behind me, Suplex Shogun Jack Stone's unstoppable. Can you imagine the type of destruction we're going to cause? I mean, honestly, I have one goal in mind usually. That's just to suplex anybody. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn. Usually the gold is in the equation. But I mean, if I can suplex anybody, including Freedom Ramsey punk ass, that's even better. And since it is for the heavyweight title, to establish who really is the better half of free suplexes, let's do this right. Shogun's gonna beat your punk ass corner to corner and suplex you in front of all these lovely people and you watching at home.
I just got one question for you.
What you got?
Are you ready?
Are you ready to ask that question again? Ask it with your chest. Ask Shogun with some respect.
The question was, are you ready for Freedom Ramsey?
You damn right.
You heard it here first. Let's hear it for Jackson Stone and the Golden Empire. We'll be right back.
We don't need your damn claps anyway.
Welcome back to City Championship Wrestling. Are you ready for some action? Over to you, announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening match for tonight is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing first. Weighing in at 185 pounds from Bluff City, Illinois, this is Nick Moss. And his opponent. Weighing in at 305 pounds from Coldwater, Michigan, the certified boogeyman, King Kong Coleman.
Ring the bell!
Our first bout of the night. Sure to be a potentially dangerous bout as Nick Moss takes on King Kong Coleman. We know what King Kong Coleman can do in the ring. He is a dangerous man and already sending Nick Moss to the outside. King Kong Coleman is a fierce competitor. He is dominant, he is brutal, and he is dangerous. You got to give him the advantage in this match. Nick Moss, very wisely, bit hesitant, we'll say to say the least, in getting into the ring. We will see how he can fare against the dangerous King Kong Coleman as he darts across the ropes. Has no effect running into the big man. Coleman does not even budge an inch. So much on the line here tonight. Live in New Baltimore, heavyweight championship match. Former team of Free Suplexes, Shogun Jackson Stone taking on Freedom Ramsey in our main event. And right there, Nick Moss steps on the foot of Coleman. Does not really gain any advantage right now. He's in the corner, not a safe place for him to be. As King Kong Coleman catches a leaping Nick Moss. And right now, this could very well be a dangerous spot for him as he gets slammed to the mat. Coleman with an early cover, a 2 count. Moss able to get the shoulder up. Lots of big matches in store tonight. You get that each and every week. CCW live in New Baltimore, Michigan. It is the place to be every Thursday night. Nick Moss taking King Coleman down to a knee. And up against the rope, Nick Moss has got to do everything he can to gain the advantage in this one. So far, he's looking not too shabby. Leg on the apron, and that's not going to be a good landing for Coleman. His leg being targeted, and Nick Moss hanging in there with King Kong Coleman. Could potentially be an upset victory to start off our night. Darts across the ropes, hits a drop kick, and very wisely targeting the legs of Coleman. If he can't get to a vertical base, that is a very good advantage for Nick Moss. And so far, surprisingly so, Nick Moss has been in the driver's seat of this match. King Kong Coleman trying to get to his feet. Size advantage very much in his favor as he reverses an Irish whip, sends Moss into the turnbuckle, and now going to be splashing right into his chest and into his body. Coleman now standing tall, standing strong. This could be the only little bit of opening he needs to take full control. Lifts him into a fireman's carry, does Coleman, but Moss manages to land on his feet and again regaining a little bit of offense. Clothesline trying to shake Coleman, and much like earlier in the match, the shoulder block did no damage, the clothesline did no damage, but that damage definitely done so by Coleman. A little bit stirred is Nick Moss, gets slammed to the mat again. The power and strength of King Kong Coleman, definitely not to be understated. He is a big giant in this ring. When he imposes his will, you are at his whim. And right now, Nick Moss playing that role of being potentially the next victim of King Kong Coleman. Never a good idea if you are this big of a man to be at the whim of your opponent like this. Moss down on the mat, center of the ring, flying maneuver, lands flat on Moss. King Kong Coleman comes away with the win.
Your winner of this match, King Kong Coleman!
So tonight, what are you going to show us, Jack?
Well, Mizzion, for the past 2 months, I've been dealing with New Albania. I've pinned Jay Abrams in Allen Park. I pinned Ike Watts 2 weeks ago in this very building. All that's left is you, Andre Kabashi. Yet it seems that you are not here tonight. You've sent me Jay Abrams again. You are ducking this challenge to make it 3-0. So when I'm done with Jay Abrams for the second time tonight, I expect to see you back in this building.
Well, that's a tough opponent. That's a tough opponent tonight, and I wish you luck. Let's hear it for Jack Delaney. I'm gonna get out your way, because here comes some trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Already in the ring from Allen Park, Michigan, he is the edge runner, Jack Delaney. And his opponent. Weighing in at 305 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Iron Ike Watts, representing New Albania, Big Gun, Jay Abrams.
Ring the bell.
And the bell sounds. Match number 2 of the night underway. Jack Delaney against the big gun of New Albania, Jay Abrams. Delaney, we know what this kid can do in the ring, already using his fast speed against the big gun. Jay Abrams, no surprise, you come to expect it. It was supposed to be Andre Kabashi in this match, but of course he sends in the big gun, and perhaps for good reason. You see the big gun has got the strength. Jay Abrams sending Delaney down to the mat with a backdrop. Gonna hoist him up, the size of Abrams. Such a big competitor, but Delaney, he has got fight in him. Got a victory over Ike Watts a few weeks ago, so New Albania looking to finally put a squash here to Delaney as he almost picks up a quick victory there. Abrams managing to get out of that pinfall attempt. Again, it was supposed to be Jack Delaney, Andre Kabashi. You know these tactics of New Albania. Those tactics always seem to favor Andre Kabashi as face first goes Delaney into the top turnbuckle. Andre Kabashi setting in Jay Abrams to do his dirty work, and we will see as Abrams, man, that is a brutal forearm to the face. Very much connected strongly, and there's a headbutt to the face, headbutt to the head area. Jay Abrams is an opponent you do not want to give him the momentum, because this guy, he is a dominant force in the ring, and he drops Delaney to a knee. Jack Delaney very much now on the defense mode. Fully in control of this match is Jay Abrams. Jay Abrams looking to get a little redemption as spoken. First edition of our weekly shows here in New Baltimore. Jack Delaney with a victory over Ike Watts. Nice little drop kick there. He hopes to do the same against another New Albania member in Jay Abrams, but that drop kick that sent Abrams down to the mat, quickly he gets up, and now he's right back on the attack. New Baltimore, it is the place to be each and every Thursday night. Abrams ruthlessly choking the throat of Jack Delaney on that middle rope. The action here is always fast-paced and intense in City Championship Wrestling. We bring it to you every Thursday night. Right now, Jack Delaney trying to bring it to Jay Abrams. Some kicks to the knee. It does not even drop the big gun down. He doesn't drop it. Maybe a DDT will do it. That one hits the mark perfectly. Head first to the mat, the cover, 2 counts, and a shoulder up there for Jay Abrams. Jack Delaney, I'll tell you right now, he is one of those wrestlers that has unparalleled heart, but he just took an unparalleled boot right to the face. Jay Abrams here looking a little extra ruthless here tonight. He is always ruthless, but tonight that aggression You can just see it there with those elbows to the face. He's not holding back at all. These forearms, these elbows, these shots to the face, these are stiff and connecting hard. A suplex there targeting the back of Delaney, and you can see the pain, the grimace all over his face. Early goings of the match, you got to give the advantage to the big gun here as he drops the leg down across the chest of Jack Delaney. Second consecutive leg drop. And he is fired up. Abrams is fired up. 3 leg drops. That could be a 3 count there. He only picks up a 2. You got the heart and tenacity of Jack Delaney against the power and brute strength of Jay Abrams. It is your cat and mouse game here, and right now seems to be favoring the big man, the big gun, Jay Abrams, as he viciously sends into the corner Jack Delaney, and he looks to get ahead, full of steam, does not connect. Delaney avoids it, takes a chop block to the knee, and that drops Abrams down to the mat. Could be an opening here for Delaney, a little bit of a big splash there in the corner, the cover, the 2 count only. An overpowering kick out there from Abrams, looks to go for another pin attempt, or at least scoots him more in the middle of the ring. Very wisely done by Delaney. Now he maybe goes for another splash. This one from the middle rope. More impact. That one connects. Gets another cover. 1, 2, and another powerful kick out there from the big gun. Jay Abrams not going down, but Delaney is not going down without a fight as he takes a shot to the throat. The Dirty Tactics, New Albania. You know those are coming each and every week as there's a DDT placed in the center of the mat. Abrams a little bit fatigued. Otherwise, that could be a prime pin attempt where he could pick up the 3 count, but Delaney's offense has him a bit dazed. Jay Abrams using that DDT to regain composure, looks to regain control now in the match as Delaney blocks a shot from Abrams, blocks another one, and he's connecting with some forearms. There's a drop kick that's going to back Abrams up a smidge, still not taking him down. The big gun staying on his feet. Manages to catch Jack Delaney. The referee inadvertently looks like he got knocked down there. And wait a minute, a little assist there. Delaney hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3 count connects. And that is a victory there.
Winner of this match,
for Jack
the
Delaney,
runner,
and a little bit
Jack
of an upset, you could
Delaney.
say, as Jay Abrams is quite shocked.
There's a heavyweight champion in the building named Freedom Ramsey, who has beaten Lance Starr, who has beaten Timothy Thatcher, who has beaten the Man Beast Rhino. And tonight, he faces Jackson Stone. Let's hear for City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Freedom Ramsey. Looking good, champ. What we heard from Jackson Stone tonight, how do you feel about that?
Tonight is going to be a tough challenge. But I already beat Jackson Stone before. On October 2022, Jackson Stone debuted in CCW. He suplexed me on the concrete of the old CCW Studios. And on November 4th, 2022, that was the date I beat Jackson Stone. That was a crazy night because Jackson Stone, he hurt my friend, he tried to bully me, but Freedom overcame the odds. Freedom came up on top.
Let's hear it for Freedom Ramsey.
And Jackson Stone, he's smart. See, he wanted to become my tag team partner so we can defeat the Dub Club and become the first ever CCW tag team champions. And so we did. But we didn't stop there. We conquered the tag team wrestling world after we defeated the Motor City Machine Guns.
Whoa.
Wasn't easy, but we got the job done. We were on top of the world, and we wanted more. So to do that, we had to give up the tag team titles. We had to because we wanted to end the reign of Andre Kabashi's World Championship reign. He's a dictator, so he had to get taken down. Jackson Stone, you disappeared. You left. I got the job done. And today, I stand here as a City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
All right.
Let's hear it for Freedom Ramsey, guys.
And then, I have one of the biggest matches of my career against Timothy Thatcher. I conquered the quest. I defeated Timothy Thatcher. And after the match, Jackson Stone, you attacked me from the back. Jackson Stone, you didn't have to do that. You could have asked. You were next in line. Jackson Stone, tonight, I'm going to make light work of you. Jackson Stone, tonight, you will be defeated again.
Welcome back to City Championship Wrestling. Right now, I have the pleasure of bringing a tag team that has been lighted up on the scene. Are you guys ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Third Degree. So I know I'm not my friend Ashley K, but hey guys, let me ask you a question. Are you ready for some competition tonight?
I think we were born ready for some competition tonight. You know, last week we teamed up with, who was it? I don't know. I don't. Anyway, he walked out on us. He walked out on us, and that's the reason why we lost. I mean, he should be thankful that we even chose him to be a part of this. You know, like.
All I can say is, from the moment that we set foot into CCW, we have been gunning for TFG's Tag Team Championships, and those bum-ass losers are still too scared of us to show up for work. So if you're asking, are we ready for some competition? We are more than ready for some competition. And since those losers haven't shown up to collect their debts, whatever that loser was last week that walked out on us, he can go ahead and show up.
I think you're talking about Ike, right?
Oh.
You're talking about Ike.
I know y'all didn't forget my name. See, in case y'all haven't checked the track records, I'm good for 2-on-1 by myself. So tonight, I don't need a partner. I don't need Jay Abrams. He needs a break anyway. He just had a hell of a match. And my boss is on break. So I'll do this by myself. In that ring, you two, and me.
Okay.
Y'all wanted me, y'all got me.
I guess that's an official match. Over to you, announcer.
It's official. It's official.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next match is going to be a handicap match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing first, the team of the lead Evan Encore and Mr. Make It Look Easy, Miles Montaigne. They are the Third Degree. And their opponent, weighing in at 280 pounds, representing New Albania, this is Iron Ike Watts.
P1.
Ready? Ike, are you ready? Ring the bell!
And we are underway. It is handicapped action here as Third Degree takes on Iron Ike Watts. Watts opting to do this on his own. Some bad blood in this match. Third Degree left hanging high and dry last week by Ike Watts. Ike Watts looking to do this on his own against Third Degree here tonight. Tag team, very accomplished, is Evan Encore and Mr. Make It Look Easy, Miles Montaigne. Right now, Montaigne at the whim of Ike Watts, and he manages to escape that and looks to take control here with an armbar, trying to take down Watts, which he does. Some shots there to the shoulder. New Albania 0 for 1 on the day. Jay Abrams coming up short against Jack Delaney. We will see if Third Degree can give Ike Watts and New Albania their second loss on the evening. Ike Watts now back into control. Montaigne at his disposal, and there's the power of Iron X. Ike Watts trying to gain the first bit of control in this match, and still unable to really find any footing as either team. They're trying to feel each other out right now. Third Degree off to a good start as Montaigne, you got to give Third Degree the advantage. Montaigne now with a headlock, trying to still take the big man down. Neither man falling to the mat in this match. You always got to give the advantage in a handicap match to the team with more men. It is 2-on-1, but Ike Watts, you can't count his size out. A big factor there is a tag is made. Evan Encore now entering in the ring. Some double team action, kick to the gut, and this team working very well. There's a reason Third Degree is an accomplished tag team as Evan Encore goes for a count, barely gets a 2, maybe even only a 1 before Watts kicks out. Third Degree works very well as a team, and there's some spitfire there from Evan Encore. Gets shoved down to the mats. Ike Watts not budging really, but he's going to have to eventually with those shots. Encore is coming out firing as there's a nice little possible enziguri action there as a drop kick to the face, and now Watts is down on the mats. Could be another pin attempt. Encore hooks the leg. Again, only a 1 count, maybe 2. Still a quick kick out there from Watts. Watts is a very big man. Let's not sell that short, but it is still a 2-on-1 match. He opts to go this on his own. Montaigne now tags into the match. But we see more double team action there from Miles Montaigne and his partner here in Third Degree. Montaigne in the ring. Him and the lead, Evan Encore, into a good start. And oh my goodness. They were off to a good start before that clothesline maybe turned the tides in this match in favor of Ike Watts as he looks very comfortable now as he takes control of the match. Evan Encore and Mr. Make It Look Easy now on the defense. Encore looking for a tag. Miles Montaigne unable to make it. Montaigne takes a kick there to the chest, and Encore takes a kick one right as well to send him back to the outside. And now it looks like the driver's seat is possessed by Ike Watts. Once again, we've already seen New Albania go 0 for 1 on the day. A victory for Jack Delaney over Jay Abrams. There's a powerful clothesline. You don't want to see Andre Kabashi go 0 for 2 with New Albania. Maybe you do. I kind of do a little selfishly, but you know New Albania doesn't want to see that as a suplex connects. There's a pin attempt there for Watts, only gets a 1 before Encore makes the save for Montaigne, and Third Degree remains in this match. Watts causing a little bit of a retreat there for Evan Encore. Now Miles Montaigne, once again at the whim there of Watts, is a big slam there. Somewhat of a belly-to-belly slam, hooks the leg, 2 counts, gets the shoulder up on his own. Encore unable to come in and make the save. Montaigne able to power out of it on his own accord. Still to come tonight. Talk about can't miss action, must-see matches. Heavyweight championship on the line. Freedom Ramsey, Shogun Jackson Stone. Former team of Free Suplexes. They were very accomplished in the tag team division. Our tag team champions that did not relinquish the gold. Thanks to a loss, they willingly relinquished the gold. Tonight, heavyweight championship is the prize at hand in that main event. Right now, though, it is handicapped action as Ike Watts is in control of Third Degree. Miles Montaigne is going to need to make a tag to the lead Evan Encore if they want to regain control of this match. Right now, member of New Albania, Ike Watts in the driver's seat thus far. Knife edge chops doing the damage, and Watts just right now almost toying with Miles Montaigne. And could we see the big man fly? This will be quite the landing if he connects. Not a good one for Third Degree, especially Montaigne. As Watts flies, he does not connect. Evan Encore hungry for the tag. Could he become the legal man? This could be advantage Third Degree. Watts preventing the tag at this moment in time. And no longer having a footing of Miles Montaigne. Evan Encore enters the ring full of the steam. Darts across the ropes, another clothesline, 2 clotheslines that still does not take Watts down. Maybe up to the second rope may have a better result. A kick backs Watts into the corner at least. Ike Watts now retreating as there's that Spitfire we have seen from Evan Encore thus far in this match. He is the freshest man in this battle as he is utilizing those educated feet. Kick after kick, a shot to the throat. He looks to get a quick tag there to Miles Montaigne. Maybe a little bit of time to regroup. Third Degree looking for some double team action as Ike Watts puts a squander on that. And there's some double team that still works. A double cover. No, the legal man Montaigne gets the cover, but he does get the shoulder up, does Ike Watts. This match still going. Referee gonna have to regain a little bit of control here. The legal man is Montaigne. We've got to get Evan Encore out of the ring, which he is. Miles Montaigne and Ike Watts now in the ring. We've got to get Evan Encore to his correct corner if he wants to be able to get tagged into this match, but so far Montaigne trying to regroup, both men down. Looks like Evan Encore may be a little winded on the outside as well. I don't know if he perhaps took a little bit of an injury. He's taken a few extra moments to regroup. Miles Montaigne with a knife edge chop. Another forearm, another knife edge chop. Good combo there to the chest of Ike Watts. And Watts going to have his foot held on the outside. This double team action of Third Degree has been very beneficial. Looks like that may be a bulldog. 2 count, and Ike Watts will not die. You can say what you want about the tactics of New Albania. They are fierce competitors as a tag is made. Evan Encore now the legal man, but Ike Watts has given quite the fight in this handicap match. Double team connects. And we have a hook of the leg, center of the ring. Third Degree. They get the win.
Winners of this match.
Gotta give credit to Ike Watts. But at the end of the day, 2-on-1 favors to 2. Third Degree picks up the victory.
Ready? Ready. Bring the bout.
And we are underway here. Alex Lynch and Dustin Devine. Simply Devine, Dustin Devine, a newcomer here in CCW. Had his debut a few weeks ago, and this kid has been very impressive. A recent graduate of House of Truth. Arm drag takes him down to the ring. If you have not seen him in action, you'll find out why they call him Simply Devine. He is, I'll say it, very wise beyond the years. He looks like a natural in that ring. I'm not just saying it because a fellow Dustin appreciates his name, but Dustin Devine mixing it up here with Alex Lynch. A hip toss takes Devine down to the mats. Lynch looking to pick up the victory. The crowd seems to be very much in favor of Devine, and you put together performances like he has had thus far in his early going career here in CCW, you will win fans over as the collar elbow tie up. Devine, say he has the size advantage in this match, but a scoop slam sends him to the match, or to the mat rather, and I'll say right now, Alex Lynch clearly has the driver's seat and full control of this match in the early going. Great night of action thus far in New Baltimore. We've seen a handicap match. We have seen an 0 for 2 night for New Albania. Arm drag takeover there by Devine, and we still have heavyweight championship gold on the line here tonight. Lots going on as right now Devine has got it going on. A scoop slam of his own as he now takes control of this match. Crowd very much in favor of Devine. Gets hung up on the ropes there. That throat's getting targeted by the middle rope, and Lynch trying to find a little bit of an opening. That could very well do it. Swings for a clothesline, does not connect. A kick to the gut by Devine does. And T-bone suplex to perfection. Hooks the leg. Almost a quick victory there from Dustin Devine. Again, I cannot stress enough. You hear the crowd fully behind him. I expect very big things out of this kid. He has got all the talent in the world. He looks to send himself into Lynch in the corner. Lynch avoids it. German suplex. Not a pretty landing. The neck lands hard to the mat. The 2 count and a shoulder up. Devine will not go down easily. Not that that would have been an easy victory there. That German suplex, that connected to full force. And look at the ruthlessness there of Alex Lynch. Choking out Dustin Devine. Again, we were talking about it earlier a few moments ago. The heavyweight championship on the line. It is Freedom Ramsey. It is Shogun Jackson Stone. Good friends, bitter rivals. They are not good friends anymore. They definitely used to be as members of Free Suplexes. Tonight they are opponents for the heavyweight championship as there's a kick to the gut from Alex Lynch. Snap suplex connects. Rolls over for a pin. Hooking the leg. Dustin Devine still stays into this match. Gets that shoulder up. This is our weekly show in New Baltimore. Every Thursday night, we come to you live. It is can't miss wrestling action every Thursday. You gotta be here to experience it live. Hushing the crowd down as Alex Lynch chops the chest of Devine. Echoes throughout the building. Open hand chop to the pack. Devine now on defense mode. Lynch opposite end of the ring, full head of steam, he's feeling it, feels the mojo, does not connect, rolls out of the way as a picture-perfect drop kick connects. Dustin Devine with a second one. Could we see 3 in a row? Nope, we'll see a kick, blocked, swings and kicks him with the other foot. Connecting, Dustin Devine now looking for a fireman's carry. Could he put this one away? A right there to the eyes. Alex Lynch, not the cleanest of tactics. It does prove to be effective as he hoists Devine up. And a big maneuver there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Devine falls victim. Alex Lynch, your victor
Your
here
winner
tonight.
of this match, the Lykan, Alex Lynch.
Really? Really?
What?
You call yourself a winner? After that?
You're right, I'm a winner. I just won that match. Darion Ultra, to get your attention real quick. Last time I was here, last week, you got lucky by beating me last week. With that example, I just did to Dustin Devine. That's gonna happen to you soon enough. That trophy that you have should have been mine, but you cheated your way out like you always do, Mr. Ultra. Sooner than later, that trophy will be mine.
I guess you guys are already here.
Mine! So you calling it yourself? Whoa. Hey. I ain't come for double smoke. Hey. Take it back to the back, boy. Go in the back.
I ain't come with you or your crew. You want? I'm good.
Nah.
Good night, morons.
Tonight, we take the heavyweight championship. But for right now, we're going to take out August Not Bright once and for all. 2 weeks ago, we took out Harley Rock, and he's gone forever. And last week, Dustin Devine stuck his nose into our business, and now he's hurt too. So, August Albright, I want you to hear me when I say this. Your time is up. Our time is now. Stay golden.
I wonder if August wants to respond tonight.
I really don't care if he does or doesn't. He can respond if he wants. I don't care. He's going down tonight. That's all.
August Albright, everyone. What do you say, August?
Well, let me first address the Copper Empire right here. I have searched the universe. I have searched the galaxy. It took me a minute, but I landed on a star. I landed on a star man, Harley Rock.
Harley Rock. Is he here tonight?
Let's find out.
He's here. Well, I guess we got our answer. Over to you, announcer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Already in the ring, weighing in at well over 1,000 pounds, this is the Golden Empire, Chuck the Terrible, and Ivan H5 Harrison. And their opponents, weighing in at a combined 380 pounds from Detroit, Michigan, August Albright and Starman Harley Rock.
And tag team action underway. The crowd very much, we'll say, against the Golden Empire, very much in favor of Harley Rock and August Albright as this match is off to a fast pace. That is going to probably benefit Albright and Rock. They are going to want to keep this quick and fast paced. The Golden Empire To Shuck the Terrible and Ivan Harrison, they are big, they are strong, they are nasty. Of course they are. They are led by King Midas. You expect nothing else. This Golden Empire, a dangerous regime, is right now we are seeing the speed. Well, I was going to say the speed pay off, but now it's the size that does. Harley Rock and August Albright get sent down, and right now, pounding away is Ivan Harrison. And to Shuck the Terrible, he is forcing Harley Rock to look at it, and now forcing Harley Rock into Ivan Harrison's head. And stepping over him. I mean, the size advantage. I heard the ring announcer say they are well over 1,000 pounds combined. Maybe a little bit exaggerated, but let's not sell them short. They are some big, dominant forces, and you can see to Shuck the Terrible, ruthless in the corner. These men, they are part of the Golden Empire. They are just a destructive force, and the referee is going to have a hard time gaining control of this. Harley Rock right now being targeted in the back. To Shuck the Terrible is dangerous. Ivan Harrison just as dangerous as right now he works on August Albright. And grinding the face of Albright, or Harley Rock rather, into the top rope. And the same thing there. You gotta throw this out. This match is it's a wash. The Golden Empire is just ruthless, and as expected, you come to see it. All they care about is inflicting pain. Can we get this broken up? I think the Shuck was biting Harley Rock. These guys are just malicious and vicious. The Golden Empire, they show no mercy, and coming to make a save with a chair, that may be the difference maker we need as August Albright brings a chair into the mix. To Shuck the Terrible, I don't know if he's even aware. When he turns around, he may get a rude awakening. No, he takes a rude awakening to the back. August Albright clears the ring, makes the save for his partner, Harley Rock. This match, oh wait a minute, it was not a match, it was just a fight. Referees need to break this up, and there's fire again. That is a trademark of Shuck the Terrible. He has no qualms in burning his opponent.
Darion Ultra! How you doing, my brother?
You know, I'm doing okay. I'm a little irritated because I'm sitting in the back and I keep hearing all these people complain and cry about how they should be in my spot. How they should have my trophy when they did not put in the work.
Well, we know you've been fighting hard and you've been winning, and you are the #1 contender. Let's hear for Darion Ultra, guys. I know in the future you got plans. So, are you ready to reveal those? Or are we just going to have to wait a little bit longer?
And you know, as I used to say all the time, that is for me to know and for all of everyone else to find out. Because the fact of the matter is, Darion Ultra is the #1 contender. I'm the one that won the first ever 50-man battle royal, the first ever 2-man battle royal ring, that is, the first ever winner of the Puppy Pandemonium tournament, and I am the survivor of survival of the fittest.
Let's hear for Darion Ultra. You talked about everybody else in the locker room. Okay. All right.
Hold him, I got something to say. Yeah. You might be the #1 contender, but no. You see, you may have beaten Jackson Stone last time, but that was via count out. That's the count way out. So now you have to suffer at the hands of Jackson Stone and the Golden Empire. Finish it.
gonna get out of here.
You damn right, do it again. Do it again. What you got? What you got there? Yeah, that's right.
And we all know what time it is.
Shogun!
Come on, guys.
Damn butt! Come on. Do it again!
Let's go, get out. Come on. Wait, come on. Let's go. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Don't do it. Come on. Do it!
Get out of the way!
That's enough. That's enough.
You damn right. Let that be an understanding that the Suplex Shogun and the Golden Suplex Empire is taking over right now. Light work for every single person that's there.
From Detroit, Michigan, this is the Harpy Queen, Pepper Pryde. And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Rory Shield.
Ready? Ring the bell.
And we are underway now with women's action here tonight in CCW. This should be a good one as Pepper Pryde takes on Rory Shield. Pepper Pryde using some educated feet there, as there should be some fine action here tonight, no doubt about it. These women both very talented competitors, as there's a little bit of spitfire there from Rory Shield. Rory Shield really rolling in the early going of this match. Crowd seems to be in her favor over Pepper Pryde. Pepper Pryde, she's got some attitude to her, usually able to back it up, as right now Shield goes for the hook of the leg. 1, 2, almost picks up an early victory over Pepper Pryde. Rory Shield and Pepper Pryde, we have hyped this matchup all week long. Many fans very much anticipating this one, as there's a shot to the throat, maybe not the fairest of tactics, but effective to say the least. Pepper Pryde now regaining her first bit of control in this match as she delivers a clothesline into the corner. Been billing this is somewhat, kick to the gut. Billing this is somewhat of our second of 2 main events scheduled here tonight. This is a match many fans have been very eager to see. And there you see that, let's say, borderline egotistical attitude of Pepper Pryde, and there you see some feet that prove she can back up that attitude. She has got the attitude, but she has got the skill. Make no mistake about it. Very talented competitor. Both of these ladies are. Because right now, Rory Shield, that shot to the throat, really proving to be a difference maker. Pepper Pryde now in control of this match. There's a little spank there, and could she deliver a thigh to the face? She does. Impact and a little rub in there for good measure. Pepper Pryde, she's got that attitude. She is showcasing it in this match. She would like to come away with a win. Rory Shield right now would just like to regain some bit of control as she gets sent down to the mats. Not in a pleasant manner for her. As submission hold gets applied, targeting that arm, a little bit of an inverted abdominal stretch there in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go does Rory Shield have. So if she wants to escape this, she's going to have to do it on her own accord. Rope break does not look like a valuable option. Could we see a submission victory here for Pepper Pryde? The crowd trying to will Rory Shield back into it, and maybe they had a little bit of effect as she is able to break the hold, and now she goes on the attack in the corner. A few forearms to regain control, but a clothesline, that negates that, and back to the offense goes Pepper Pryde. We've seen a great night of action thus far. We have seen chaos in that, we can call it a tag team match with the Golden Empire, and that was more of just a absolute mosh pit of action. We've seen an 0 for 2 night for New Albania, and we still have heavyweight gold to be defended next in our main events. Right now, Pepper Pryde looking to get the victory. Rory Shield looking to get the roll-up, which she does. 2 counts. That's a kick out there from Pryde. These two ladies will leave it all in the ring, no doubt about it. Both of them very talented here in City Championship Wrestling. We have got a great women's division. You can always, again, experience it live Thursday nights in New Baltimore, as right now Rory Shield is experiencing the attack of Pepper Pryde and a crossface. Oh my goodness, that is applied to perfection. Might not feel like perfection if you're Rory Shield, but she is in the middle of the ring. She does find a counter, turns it into a pin. No choice but to break the hold does Pepper Pryde have, but that was a beautifully applied crossface. The neck extended far back on Rory Shield as she is trying to, again, will the crowd in her corner. The crowd seeming to have her back in this one, as right now her back is shoved into the ropes. A little bit of a clothesline there from Pryde. Pepper Pryde takes off with a head of steam, but gets delivered face first into the mat. Both ladies down for the count. At this point, it may be which competitor is able to reach their feet first. Right now, they are trying to regain composure. Both these ladies kind of evenly paced in this match in the early goings. Rory Shield willing her way up to her feet first. Pepper Pryde not far behind her, as Pryde now going to be dropped down to the mat. And man, look at the intensity. Rory Shield, she is feeling it here. She is feeling it here. And she keeps sending Pryde down to the mat. She is ready to go. She is delivering her offense. Right now she is looking to connect with a backcracker there. That could do it. Hooks the leg. Referee making sure the shoulders are down. Gets the 2 count. Pepper Pryde just barely managing to muster a kick out there. Match still underway. Rory Shield fired up here tonight. Looking to come away with a victory as she climbs to the second rope. She looks to fly. They call it high risk. And there's the risk. Does not pay off as she takes that knee to the back. A backbreaker connecting. Pepper Pryde now connects with a splash. Legs are hooked. 2 counts, but does not pick up the 3. Both of these women not willing to give in to the other. Pepper Pryde appearing to show a little bit of frustration here. Been back and forth. Each woman has had the control of the match at one point or another. Right now it seems to be in Pepper Pryde's distinction as she connects with a Samoan drop. Hooks the leg again. 2 count. Oh, that was a near fall. I thought she had her, but Rory Shield managing to get that shoulder up with just the spare second left. Gets that kick out in the nick of time, and now we're starting to see that frustration of Pepper Pryde as she gets rolled up. She kicks out, though. Took her eye off the ball, and Rory Shield jumping right on the attack. Kicking and screaming. She is fired up tonight, and she delivers a kick to the midsection. Bringing Pepper Pryde into the middle of the ring. DDT! Oh my goodness, that connects beautifully. That is a 3-count picture perfect DDT.
And here's your
that
winner,
does the trick, and Rory Shield
Rory
comes away with
Shield!
the victory.
Are you ready for a championship match?
Yeah!
Are you ready for Jackson Stone?
Yeah!
Are you ready for Freedom Ramsey? I think they need to hear some noise. Are you ready for a championship match? Over to you, Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is tonight's main event, and it is for the City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. And the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a singles match scheduled for one fall for the City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 295 pounds, from the 37th Chamber of Detroit, Michigan, representing the Golden Suplex Empire, TNA's own Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone! And the champion, weighing in at 220 pounds, from the islands of freedom, the top ram, Freedom Ramsey!
This ain't yours. Don't you ever touch it again.
It's gonna be.
Don't you ever touch it again.
It's gonna be yours, though.
Don't touch it.
Shogun. I know you in there somewhere, bro.
Yeah, I'm in here about to beat your punk ass.
We were partners. We were partners. We were brothers. You still in there somewhere?
What is this supposed to be, bro? What's supposed to be some kind of...
I'm waiting to see if we're going to start.
Hey, this gonna be a... Look.
He's negotiating.
This gonna be a wrestling match or a fight?
Now you want to shake hands.
Midas, what you...
I say you just end them. Like, I don't think we need no handshakes.
We are brothers, bro.
You know what?
I know you still
Best
in there.
luck to you. Best luck to you.
And there is a shoulder block there from Shogun Jackson Stone. It looked like we would see free suplexes start this match off with a handshake, and you see King Midas has the influence on Shogun. This new attitude since this team has split in Shogun Jackson Stone is just different. And look at the aggression he is showing here. He is called a suplexing monster for a reason. Shogun Jackson Stone, he is taking it to the heavyweight champion, and Freedom Ramsey looking in quite trouble in the early goings of this match. German suplex looking to connect, and it does. The history between these two men is quite extensive here in CCW. Former tag team champions, former respectable friends, now rivals, as Jackson Stone takes a 2 count, looks to become the new heavyweight champion. King Midas instilling a new attitude in Shogun Jackson Stone. These two were at the top of the mountain of CCW's tag team division as free suplexes tag team champions, relinquishing the gold for just this. Look at this attitude here. Jackson Stone is choking out Freedom Ramsey. These two men were free suplexes, relinquished the gold so they could pursue bigger and better things. This heavyweight championship being just that. The title Freedom Ramsey holds as he looks to defend it tonight against Shogun Jackson Stone. Bitterness and jealousy. Jackson Stone seems to be consumed by both of those things. Tonight, he looks to consume the heavyweight championship of City Championship Wrestling as he takes the jacket and whips it across the back of the face of CCW, Freedom Ramsey. And Shogun has just got this attitude, this attitude we have never seen before, mocking Ramsey. And right now, Jackson Stone is in the driver's seat totally. Freedom Ramsey unable to really jump off to any early going offense. We were hoping to see a handshake to start off this match. There is so much history there, but since joining, along with King Midas, the leader of the Golden Empire, Jackson Stone has had a personality change entirely. Drops the elbow, doesn't hook the leg, pins the shoulder. It would make nothing happier for King Midas and Jackson Stone than to walk away defeating Freedom Ramsey here tonight and becoming the new heavyweight champion. You know the Golden Empire wants the title. They want the gold as Freedom Ramsey tries to will himself back into this match. It has been all defense mode for him thus far as another suplex connects from the Suplex King, Shogun Jackson Stone. Shogun showing no mercy in the early goings of this match. He jumped off to the early advantages. Freedom Ramsey desperately wanted to start this match off with respect. Shogun had no desire to do so, and he falls to the mat. High risk does not pay off. This could be the chance. This could be the opening the heavyweight champion needs to regain or actually gain his first bit of control in the match. He has been a fighting champion since winning the title from Andre Kamashi. Freedom Ramsey defending against all comers. You name him. Rhino, Timothy Thatcher. Just a few weeks ago, he defended against Jay Abrams. Dropkick to perfection. Did he see the leap he got on that? And if you didn't, he saw it again that time. 2 in a row. Builds, had a steam, ducks a clothesline, ducks another swing. Dropkick connects for 3. Freedom Ramsey, he is rolling. He is the face of CCW for a reason. He can do it all in this ring, and tonight he looks to defend the title successfully as he looks to send face first into the match Jackson Stone, which he does. His first pin of the match is a 2 count. Jackson Stone shaken, maybe a little stirred. Freedom Ramsey is rolling now. This kid, you get him going, he just might not stop. And smart by Jackson Stone. He exits the ring. Freedom Ramsey eyeballing Shogun. There is so much history between these two men. Started off in CCW years ago as rivals, became good friends and great partners, a great tag team, and right back to square one, these two men have a bitter rivalry brewing here in CCW. Head first delivered into the post is Jackson Stone. These two brawling on the outside. Heavyweight championship match. You want to see the leniency from the ref. You don't want to see this end on a count out, and Freedom Ramsey making sure it doesn't. He breaks the count. And oh my goodness. Echoing chop. And that actually looks like it had an effect on the hand of Jackson Stone. He swung with all of his might. He connected with all of it as he's got the championship. I don't know what he plans on doing with that. If he connects with this, that's not going to win him a title. That would be a disqualification. He misses. Fortunately for both parties, you don't want to see that delivered to the face of Freedom Ramsey. That could be a knockout blow as these two are brawling on the outside. Now against the post, Shogun takes a chop to the chest. And this all formed when Freedom Ramsey promised a title shot for Jackson Stone. Before giving him first dibs, he gave it to Timothy Thatcher. Did not go over well for Shogun. You may say he has reason to have a gripe, but he has taken it to quite the extent. And if he's aligned himself, which it appears he has, fully with King Midas, as these two brawl on the outside, that is about as far as you can go in CCW. That means you will stoop to any depths to get what you want. And Shogun has made it very clear. He wants gold. He wants the heavyweight championship, and you can see it. He is brawling in the fans with the man he despises the most here in City Championship Wrestling, the defending champion, as he takes a backdrop onto the apron. Writhing in pain, Freedom Ramsey in trouble. The list of who's who that this man has beaten, that this man has successfully defended his title against is extensive. It may not reach Shogun Jackson Stone as Jackson Stone looks to pick up the victory, but Freedom Ramsey stays alive with a kick out. Timothy Thatcher, Rhino, Jay Abrams, Darion Ultra, he is a contender for the title coming up in the future. Freedom Ramsey has been a respectable, a fighting champion here in CCW. You know he has no problem taking on all comers. Right now, though, posing a problem is Jackson Stone dodging the elbow drop, though. Freedom Ramsey able to try and regain his composure. Freedom Ramsey trying to get back on the offense. Here's a good opening as Jackson Stone misses that elbow drop. Forearm delivered to the face now. Freedom Ramsey starting to gain the momentum. Clotheslines delivered in the corner. There's a chop to the chest. Freedom Ramsey now gets hung up on the top rope, and you got to give your credit to Jackson Stone. Yes, he jumped out to an early advantage in a little bit of a sneaky, sly way, but he has not relinquished much of it throughout this match. As a kick to the gut. Gotta be careful he doesn't kick the little bit below the gut. That's gonna, again, be potentially a disqualification. That was borderline close. Referee maybe using judgment saying it wasn't below the belt. But Jackson Stone, he is hungry. He is craving. He has an insatiable appetite, and the only thing that will feed that appetite is the heavyweight championship of CCW. The two men exchanging chops right now. That chop from Jackson Stone sends Freedom Ramsey down to the mat. And using his full body and force, flipping and turning Freedom Ramsey inside out. The cover, 2 counts. Shoulder up there from Ramsey. And pins him back down to the mat. Referee, it's more of a submission hold. I don't know if both shoulders are down to the mat. Referee is in prime position. He says they are not. He does not count yet, and that is a submission hold applied right now. Freedom Ramsey wisely making sure both shoulders are not flat on the mat, so it is not a pin attempt, but he is still at the disposal of Jackson Stone. For Stone, you know it doesn't matter if he wins via pinfall or submission. As long as he leaves with the gold, you know him and King Midas will be quite pleased on the evening. It's been an amazing night of action here tonight. This is our main event. Freedom Ramsey trying to fight his way out. Right when it looked like he may have done so, you gotta give Jackson Stone his due. Wisely slamming Freedom Ramsey down, breaks the hold himself so he can keep control of this match. Straps are coming off. You know what that means. Once the straps are off, all bets are off. Jackson Stone, he may be ready to put this one away. And if he does so in the manner he wants, we will have a new heavyweight champion as a roll-up small package. 2, not the 3. Jackson Stone kicks out. Good attempt there by the champion, but an even better clothesline from Jackson Stone sends the title defender down to the mat. It has been a great reign for Freedom Ramsey so far. If Jackson Stone wins the championship, what could that mean for the future of CCW? If aligned with the Golden Empire, Jackson Stone as the king, let's have it, would rule with an iron fist. Is right now, is he bringing a chair into the ring? It appears he is. The referee advising against it. Surprisingly, Jackson Stone, he goes along with it. He leaves the chair on the outside, but that little bit of distraction may have given Freedom Ramsey a chance to regain composure. Maybe not, though, as he is hoisted up. He does escape what looked like a power slam, and right now, Freedom Ramsey delivers a spine buster. Patented spine buster, hooks the leg. 2. Kick out there from Jackson Stone. If we know anything about Freedom Ramsey, it's he can hit you from any which way. And any of those shots, whether it's the spine buster, a leg drop, high-risk maneuver, or those fists of freedom, this man can put away a match at any given moment. He's got more heart and determination than anybody you will ever see in a wrestling ring, as right now he goes blow for blow with a big Shogun Jackson Stone. He dodges a shot, dodges another, he connects with a few of his own. Now he's regaining the control, he's delivering shots, he's building up speed, he's gaining momentum. He looks to send Jackson Stone into the ropes. It gets countered. Jackson Stone sends him, but the drop kick backs Stone up to the corner. Freedom Ramsey rolling. He is rolling on all cylinders. Building up a head of steam, delivers a clothesline into the corner. King Midas looks a little concerned. Freedom Ramsey's second roll, flies, flips on over with a neck breaker. High risk pays off. Can it pay off with a win? He gets the 2, and oh my goodness. Almost pays off with the victory, but Shogun Jackson Stone giving it his all. Both of these men, let's not sell either of them short. They are fighting their asses off. This has been a hell of a main event. We have waited all night for it. It is living up to the hype. And right now, Freedom Ramsey trying to gain the hype, could look to connect with the fist of freedom. It does not connect. He is caught. He is delivered with a suplex. He is down on the mat. The suplexing Shogun Jackson Stone. He is a suplex machine. He could put this one away. A powerful clothesline sends Freedom Ramsey down. That could do it. Jackson Stone. He is climbing up, and if he connects, we may have ourselves a new heavyweight champion. He reigns supreme. He says he does. He lands the mark. 2, 3. We have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone!
King Midas with the grin. The Golden Empire coming down to the ring. And the new champion, Jackson Stone, hoisting the spoils. The victor gets the spoils, and on this night, Shogun Jackson Stone reigns supreme, and he is our heavyweight champion. What a main event! What a way to end tonight! The action you can only see Thursday nights live in New Baltimore. It ends with the Golden Empire on top of the world and Shogun Jackson Stone on top of CCW as the heavyweight champion. Oh my goodness! We have a new heavyweight champion, and his name is Shogun Jackson Stone.
Let's hear for our new heavyweight champion, Suplexing Jackson Stone.
Suplex that is. Jackson Stone. You get your punk ass away from me. Yeah. Go interview somebody else.
Well, anyway, did you guys enjoy City Championship Wrestling tonight? We got a new champ. Wow. So. Tony.
Yo, that's enough!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and let's just hang out for a minute here while I figure out what's going on. We do still have 2 more matches for you here tonight. Give us just a minute while we figure out what's going on.
Get him out of here!
Come on, guys. Out.
There we go. And we are live.
We're live? Awesome. I have been waiting a long time to say something to the people this week. Because we're not going to be there. And for good reason. Because every time CCW throws a couple of idiots at us, the weight isn't heavy enough. And it's not preparing us for the championship match that we need to be ready for.
You know, I've noticed something that's gotten under my skin recently at CCW. See, a lot of people are stepping up to the plate. They see that we are the top dogs, the kings of CCW. We got a lot of people coming out and running their mouths. Third Degree ran their mouths, they got put down. Oh, by the way, New Albania, I suggest, like all your hairlines, you boys fall back. Because the next time you interrupt us when we're conducting business, it is not going to be so pretty.
No, because everybody needs to realize, no matter how many dogs run into the yard, the top dogs will remain in the yard. And only the best over the rest can do that. And I'll tell you, not just some guys will do that.
those effing guys will. TF.